Hello from New York City, leg 14 of the Global Champions Tour. We are getting ready for an exciting weekend. Who is going to take the important points for top 4? And will the championship be decided here? Let's hear what the riders have to say. So it's time to catch up with Niels Bruinzels. Niels, welcome to Governor Island.
Thank you very much.
How was the flight?
Yeah, good. Everything was just on time, just arrived on time to catch the warming up and just finish.
We must say it's a special way to travel every day to work, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not like usual. We are coming with a boat every day up and down, so it's one time something else.
Is this a stage you are like looking forward the whole season?
Yeah, New York, it's something special. It's on a great place. With the super facilities, very good ring, nice big place. Yeah, it's nice.
Is it also distracting for the horses to jump on an island like this?
Yeah, I think so. But I think the horses that jumped in Miami, they are a little bit used to it, to the sea, to the water, the wind. There is a lot of wind today, but I have to say, in the warming up, the horses are quite confident, so it looks good.
So what can we expect from Prague Lions this weekend?
Yeah, like every show, we have to try to keep fighting to stay in the top 4. Again, this week it will be a little bit stressy, I think, but okay, we go for it. Horses are in a good shape. Let's go for it.
So why stressy?
Yeah, because there is a lot of talk about it to stay in the top 4. Everybody wants to stay in the top 4 to save a round in Prague. And for us, it would be nice, to start already in the semi-final or in the quarter-final. I don't know exactly, but yeah. So as a Prague team member, it would be nice.
So we spoke about it last week last event in Rome. Prague Lions did actually a pretty good job staying in the top 4. London Knights you're 7 points ahead of London Knights. What's the approach this weekend for Prague Lions?
Yeah, like I said, like every show, we have to go for the clear. It's really simple, but it's not that simple. We are also with a few younger horses in the team because we are a little bit struggling with horsepower. So it will be not so easy. But yeah, okay, we are with a strong team of riders here, so we have to fight for it.
So if we look at the lineups of Prague Lions, the last events, it was a little bit light. Do you know what I tried to say, or do you understand what I tried to say?
Yeah, I completely understand. We start in the first half of the season with our strongest horses, everybody. Then also Sergio had full horsepower, Brian had full horsepower, I had full horsepower, Peter, Anna, and everybody is a little bit struggling for the moment in the same time. So it's not the right moment.
So not a bad day at the office this weekend?
No, I hope tomorrow I can say the same. So let's see day by day, and I really hope we can stay in the top 4.
Thanks for catching up with us, and let's see how that will play out for Prague Lions this weekend here in New York. So we are very happy that we are finally back here in New York. Who's also very happy is Spencer Smith. We caught up with him in the stables.
Well, obviously we're the New York team. Georgina's here, she's our team captain, and her whole family's from here, obviously. So they're very big in New York, so it's big for them, big for us. And this is amazing. We're in the middle of one of the biggest cities in the world, for sure the most important city in the world. And we're on a beautiful island with grass and basically a farm in the middle of the city, so it's beautiful. The thing I like most about New York, I think, is probably the people. I think they're really resilient people, really strong people. They've gone through a lot, and they're very, very positive and keep going, keep building. The city itself is amazing. There's nothing in the world like it. To see it is incredible, the buildings, and just shows American mindset, actually, how it's built. It's really cool. Obviously, we're going to jump here in front of the Statue of Liberty so we can check that one off. And I'd like to go to the 9/11 Memorial. I'm planning to do that tomorrow. I think that's probably the most important thing you can do here in New York. Everyone should go see it, and it's pretty amazing. I think the New York Empire's season has been spotty for a lot of reasons. A lot of things just didn't quite work out exactly how we hoped to. I think we have some of the best riders and horses in the world, the best management, and we've been always good one day and one small mistake the next day, but the level is so high it keeps us out. So I think next year we need to really make a plan to not get rid of those small mistakes. One rail costs us so much now, so we have to get rid of those. I have to say we have really good management. Everything is planned out from the beginning. We know where we're going. We know which horses we're taking. You couldn't call it lack of planning or anything. It just hasn't quite happened at the show. It has to be our day a little bit. We've just been on the edge always, and it's time for us to come through. And I think one win and we'll be off to the races. I clean my boots a lot. It's good for the head, good for the image, mostly for the head. And we just try to organize things, make sure everything's really clean. I'm a bit funny about that, so it helps me. Stay focused. We're gonna really go for Prague. We're gonna try to win here. I think we will, to be honest. We're very motivated. We have really good horses here, and everyone's really been planning this for a while. So, yeah, this needs to come. Riyadh obviously is important, and then Prague. I think last year could have been our year, and I think this year definitely will. We have great horses for this venue. Horses that are suited to this. I'm riding a horse actually bred by Georgina. Its name is Manhattan, which is cool. It's a horse she's had a lot of success with. I've had a lot of success with. The few times I've shown him, he's always been good, and she always does well on him. So I'm gonna ride him this week, thanks to her. And that's a horse that I really think is gonna do something special here. He's bred in New York, he's named after New York, and he's gonna win here in New York.
So let's catch up with Sam Hatton. Sam, welcome to New York. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Did you already explore a bit the city?
Not really. I just got in yesterday, so I've just been taking it a bit easy, getting used to the time zone and getting my horses nice and relaxed to start jumping tomorrow.
So are you planning to do some sightseeing?
I'm hoping so. I'd like to go to see Times Square and a little bit the city while I'm here. We'll see how that goes.
I also heard there was a spa on this island.
Yeah, I did see that. Actually, when you come off the boat on the crossing, there's right there, yeah.
Is it something you normally do, or?
We don't often have so much time to do that, but I don't mind to do it, yeah, no, it's fun.
So let's zoom in on this weekend. Can we say, has the dust settled after winning Rome?
Yeah, it kind of hit reality a bit. No, that was a fantastic week, fantastic show, and the horse jumped really good there, so I hope we can do the same here.
So what are you planning? What can we expect from London Knights this weekend?
Hopefully just clear rounds, yeah.
For sure, but what's the approach?
What's the approach? Yeah, we come here strong. Hansi's riding his best horse. I'm going to ride my best horse tomorrow and hopefully 2 days. So we're hoping to really move up the rankings. We really want to try and get into the top 4 before Prague. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, we have only this stage and Riyadh. What's it going to be? Are you going to chase Prague Lions, or are you going to play it safe?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to. We've got 2 more legs left now, so we're going to try and get as high as we can to get in that top 4 to try and beat the others. Yeah.
So London Knights have a good track record over here.
Oh, do they? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, London Knights won the stage in 2019. However, there was Ben Mayer on the team. There were different riders.
Yeah.
So what's needed to get that result again?
Good riding, the horse is on top form, and yeah, a lot of concentrating.
Thanks a lot. We will let you go. You can do your warm-up. Thanks for catching up with us, and we see you later. So that's it for this week's episode of Team Talk. Please don't forget to tune in on GCTV for all the live actions from New York. Thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.